Picture this: a process where reading annual reports, usually a several-hour undertaking, is condensed into a brief and efficient task. Think about having the crucial details, the key parameters, the financial data, strategic insights instantly accessible and delivered, not in days, but just in a fraction of seconds. Today, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT and similar AI technologies are not just disrupting but redefining efficiency and accuracy. Get ready to step into the future of business analysis where cutting edge technology is going to meet the real world application. While working in my previous organization as a financial analyst, I would be required to go through a number of annual reports redundantly in order to fetch specific information to create and maintain financial products. This would take us several days to get any concrete data. In this project, I harnessed the capabilities of ChatGPT to fuel my analysis, resulting in a significant boost in both time efficiency and accuracy. By leveraging ChatGPT's advanced language modeling and text generation capabilities, I created an interface that would seamlessly interact with the financial data and the annual report. Now on the screen, you will see me launch the tool. Once I will run the code, it will provide me with the URL, which will redirect me to an interface which will be created for the analyst to interact with the relevant documentation they're looking to analyze in the real time. Example, in this case, I will analyze a section of the annual report of Apple in the year that I'm looking for and asking the tool the question that I'm interested in. I asked about the company's major expenses and how they have changed over the time. The tool will submit me the response within a fraction of seconds, and it's going to also tell me the exact location of the information in that annual report without letting me to manually browse it. I can do the similar task for a different company, like an ask about Google and its company's cash flow and its evolution. The tool will provide me with the relevant information I was looking for, accuracy and more time efficiency, without letting me analyze this information manually. Lastly, I'm going to ask about Apple's cybersecurity risks, the data privacy policies, and how they manage their risks. As you can see, this tool just took seconds to do the required job, making the analysis quicker and more efficient. Let's dive into how it actually. Now we have witnessed the remarkable efficiency of the AI tool I developed using the OpenAI's GPT transformer and a search model, as it could effortlessly complete the task in a fraction of time. But do you wonder how it actually did it? Since currently ChatGPT has a limitation on the number of tokens it can process. For instance, the current model of ChatGPT can only handle a limited number of tokens, which poses a challenge while examining and analyzing extensive documents such as annual reports, which span over 100 pages. This is where my search model comes in. Let's dive. We all know that these large language models are as good as the prompts that you provide them. With the right prompt, you can reduce the chances of hallucinations, inaccuracies, and get more exact response. For this project, we prompted the model to behave like a financial analyst who will also cite every result, place a lot of importance on accuracy, and ignore any kind of irrelevant information. It also uses the chain of thought prompting, which has shown to increase the accuracy by 40%. So this is how the model will perform. In this model, there is a user text query. This is the query or the question provided by the financial analyst. Then we have the background information, which will be identified as the relevant information by the search model. Then we have the prompt instructions that we provided to the search model to have accurate responses like we discussed. And then we have the ChatGPT API key. To access any API, we have keys, and the ChatGPT API can be obtained from the ChatGPT website. All these inputs will be provided to the GPT transformer. Now, financial analysis is just not limited to annual reports. For a bigger picture, we also need to drive insights from other important financial statements like the income statements, the revenue statements, the profit statements, and the stock prices, which hold valuable information for strategic decision making. By leveraging the power of Python libraries like the NumPy and the Matplotlib, we can not only accurately analyze these, but also visualize these financial statements in a more meaningful way to drive insights. I have a few examples that I plotted for the Now, this is just a small example of how upcoming trends in the AI is going to revolutionize the domain of business analysis. And it's important for all of us to keep up with the pace of this ever-evolving technology. In conclusion, I'm eagerly seeking new opportunities to contribute my skills and expertise in projects that tackle business problems and add value to the organization. Feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn to discuss any potential opportunity or collaboration. Let's connect together and make a meaningful impact.